Good morning, BHS. I'm Elle.
And I'm Hannah.
And here's your morning announcements. Here's the Pledge of Allegiance.
May everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Do you like to volunteer? Would you like to be able to help people in your community? If so, you should join us in Key Club. It's a branch of the Kiwanis Club that volunteers at events around the community. We meet once a month and participate in at least one volunteer activity each month. Some of the volunteer opportunities include selling mums at the Barberton Mum Festival, handing out candy for the BEA Trunk or Treat, decorating a tree for the Akron Children's Tree Festival, and serving Thanksgiving dinner at the local Salvation Army. This club is open to all students in grades 9 through 12. Join us for our first meeting on Tuesday, September 10th at 2:35 and 2:06. Snacks will be provided. We can't wait to see you at the next Key Club meeting.
If you plan to play esports for the BHS in the fall, the mandatory player meeting will be right now. It's right now. And,
you can skip over that.
during-
You just
yeah.
made that announcement. Thank you, though.
You can read the guest forms.
Okay. So you guys.
The new guest forms are available for students who wish to bring a guest to homecoming. They are on yellow paper and can be found on the wall in the main office or on the bulletin board outside of room 121. These must be completed before buying a ticket and must be turned in 2 days prior to the dance.
Now sports. At Berea Mid Park Invitational, girls placed 6th this is cross country, by the way. Girls placed 6 out of 8 teams, with Hannah Swanson placing 19th. Scores were Hannah Vivian Velo, Lily Tyler, Holly Adkins, and Celeste Shipka. Scores for the boys were Adam Morris, Aiden Ranella, Gordon Smith, Blake Kurtz, and Christian White. PR for Isaac Swanson. That's it for us. Have a great day, BHS. Now here's Mira.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you. Want to give a shout out to a couple kids. Number one, this was an 8th grader. This is kind of a little Riley Wygand, 8th grader, helped clean up the student section after Friday night's game. So we're going to make sure he gets, accolades for that. Students, just all I ask during those games, whether home or away, is you just look around and pick up after yourself. You don't have to pick up after everyone. Just pick up after yourself. There's trash cans everywhere you go. So please. But once again, I want to thank Riley Wygand for that. He's an 8th grader. What do we have for sports today?
For sports today, we have tennis at Theodore Roosevelt. So.
Yep. Good luck to them. Also, Shiley Addy and Peyton Edwards found a cell phone Friday night. So they turned it in to me. If those 2 students would come down after announcements, we'll make sure we give them some magic money and so forth. They already talked about the homecoming out-of-school guest form. This one's white. It's not the yellow one. I want to reiterate, 2 days prior, out-of-school guest forms need to be in on Thursday of that Spirit Week, 2 days prior. And you buy your ticket you buy your guest ticket the same time you buy your ticket. Okay. I do want to give a shout out, and I know I'm going to miss some people, but Mr. Weeks, especially at the North Gate, really helped out a lot, and Miss Weeks helped out a lot. That congestion of the metal detectors, we're gonna improve that process. But I want to thank them, those 2 specifically. They did a great job and really helped out. My wife basically called me an idiot for the way we were running it, but hey, I owned it. We did it. Didn't work out real well, and we learn from it, we make adjustments, and we get better. So we got some volunteer opportunities.
Some volunteer opportunities are the Mum Festival, so there's that.
And I just posted that in all the different grade level Google Classrooms.
And then there's a volunteer opportunity at Labor Day Barbecue and Music Festival. So.
And Mr. Travis or Miss Boyd just posted that, and I posted it last week. Also, I only had one person turn in anything for the Mayor's Youth Advisory Council. If you're interested in that, see that. And then I just need to sneak this. Today's lunch is chicken sandwich. With that, we'll see you in the halls.